Welcome to Saturday Night Thunder.
I'm a berserker, I'm running free, feeling the hate of the gods coming over me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gus McQueen, and I'm the creator of the Wrestling Machinima series Saturday Night Thunder, also known as SNT. I started SNT back in May of 2016 as a little personal project to entertain myself. But as the episodes progressed and the roster grew, storylines would develop, and characters gained more personality. This led to other people contributing their characters, voices, and ideas to make SNT the best it can be. While I have made the majority of characters and choices in the show, I want to change that. I want to get as many people involved with Saturday Night Thunder as possible, and to do that, I want you. Yes, you, the guy in the green shirt specifically. Wrestlers, voice acting, storylines, graphic design, music, video packages, fan art, and anything else your imagination can come up with. I'm looking for absolutely anything and everything that you awesome people at home can think up. I'm open to all ideas and conversation. If you have an idea for a character, you think a storyline should go a different way, or if you just want to maybe talk about Olive Garden or something, send me an email at SNTwrestling@gmail.com and we'll have a little chat about it. The creator wrestlers, also known as CAWs or CAWs, are quite possibly the most important part of SNT. Some of the greatest men and women on the show were created by people other than myself, and I want to keep that going. There are two ways you can submit a CAW to SNT, uploading them to the 2K17 Xbox One servers or sending me a description of your wrestler. To submit a CAW directly to me through the game, you must have access to a copy of the Xbox One version of WWE 2K17. Go under Community Creations and hit Uploads. Once there, select one of the empty slots for the CAW you would like to upload. Fill out the hashtags with at least one of them being Saturday Night Thunder and hit Upload. After that, send me an email at SNTwrestling@gmail.com and tell me the hashtags you've used as well as your Xbox Live gamer tag. This can also be done for arenas or championships as well if you want to send me some of those. The second method is done just through email. If you've made a character in a previous game or a different system, send me pictures or videos. I'll recreate them in 2K17 and add them to the SNT roster. Now that the in-game superstar is made, I want you to tell me every single thing you can about them. The more detail on their characteristics and backstory, the better. Are they a face? Are they a heel? Do they focus more on submissions? Are they egotistical? Are they the kind of person to do charity work? Who would they feud with on the current SNT roster? Would they join a tag team ever? What title should they go for? Are they from your Universe Mode series, like the Gatecrashers are from GPW? And if you don't really have much planned out or any backstory for your character, no worries. Send me an email and we can talk about it together and come up with a personality for your CAW. If you want to use a specific song for your character's entrance that's not in 2K17, tell me what song it is and I'll put it in the episodes for you. And if you'd also like to be the voice of your character, send me a vocal audition with your email, and I'll talk more about that in a second. These characters can be as realistic or as out of this world as you want them to be. Men, women, tag teams, I want all of them to be a part of Saturday Night Thunder. Check the on-screen annotation here for any specific kinds of CAWs I'm looking for right now. Don't let this limit you from making whoever or whatever you'd like. Think of this as more as a prompt if you're looking for some inspiration to make a new character. Machinima can be very limiting in terms of storytelling. I mean, why do you think Red vs. Blue went to motion capture after 8 years? Without voices, SNT's roster would be as dull as the blank canvas they wrestle on, but we can fix that. If you're interested in playing a character on SNT, send me an email at SNTwrestling@gmail.com with an audition recording, preferably in MP3 or WAV format, or even just a YouTube video. Record yourself cutting your own promo on someone, reciting an excerpt from Shakespeare, giving me your best Hank Hill impression. The more versatile your voice acting, the better. The best thing you can send me is a demo reel of your acting abilities. Feel free to send me an email talking about who you'd like to play in the show before you actually send me a vocal audition. We can talk about what kind of characteristics I'm looking for and if you want to play that person or maybe someone else. Check the on-screen annotation for specific characters that need voices. There's also a brief description of their personality to give you some ideas. A lot of the SNT roster has been silent up until this point, and I want you guys to help me bring them to life. Music and wrestling go hand in hand, and SNT is no exception. If you want you or your band's music on the show, send me an email with some links to it, and we can talk about what it will be best used for. I want to use your creations for video packages, pay-per-view theme songs, entrance music, all that good stuff. And it doesn't just have to be limited to something like rock or metal. Some of these promo packages need to be slowed down a little, so some slower music, maybe some piano or acoustic guitar would also work. If you got some rap or electronic music, send it my way as well. If Photoshop's more your game, I'm looking for graphic design too. There's always going to be a need for more logos in SNT, whether it's for wrestlers, or pay-per-views, or specific matches, or even belt designs. And don't worry, if you're into video production, I haven't forgot about you guys. Pay-per-view video packages are a big thing in SNT, and I'm always looking for more cool stuff and ideas. If you make an awesome video package promoting a match at the next pay-per-view, it'll probably end up on the show. You can make highlight reels, you can make top 10s, you can make best subs, you can make worst of. If you want to be like King Ross from What Culture, you can go ahead and make SNT W2F moments. I'm not going to stop you, I'm going to encourage it. Once again, send me an email at SNTwrestling@gmail.com with some examples of your work. We can talk it out one-on-one from there. Saturday Night Thunder started off as something I wanted to do on my own. But things change, and as SNT grows, I want the community to grow with it. Send me your superstars, send me your voices, send me your music, your storylines, your posters, your videos, anything you can think of. I want SNT to be a family, and I want that to happen as soon as possible. Please, if you have even the slightest interest in joining the SNT community, send me an email at SNTwrestling@gmail.com, and we can talk one-on-one. I'm more than happy to talk with anyone and everyone about anything and anything. Maybe not even SNT related, maybe we can just chat for a while. Together, we can make SNT reach its full potential, and I want every single one of you along for the ride. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope to hear from you all very soon.